What's up, everybody? Coach One here from ExposeU, founder, CEO, where we cover all sports, all levels, making sure we leave no rock unturned for your student athlete and their recruitment process. Today, I'm going to talk about though when clients call me. When clients call me, they always ask, "What's the best plan of action academically and all of that stuff that goes on with the recruitment system?" Because they are the recruit um, requirements because they always seeing the NCAA does not require ACT or SAT scores after 2020 and to present day. But my clients, I always tell them, make sure your son or daughter takes the SAT or ACT. Now, this is my reasoning why. I'm just going to read the requirements after a scholarship is given inside of a Division I and Division II school. Of course, the Division III, you do academics, but it's not. I'm gonna just do D1, D2. So after you have gotten that scholarship, right? In Division I, you got 40% of required coursework for a degree must be completed by the end of the second year. All right, that's 40% of it. I'm going somewhere, so just stay with me. All right, you got 60% by the end of the third year and 80% by the end of their fourth year. Student athletes are allowed 5 years of eligibility and athletically related financial aid. So you got 5 years of that. Of course, you got people transferring and all of that, but we'll get into that later. All right, all Division I athletes must earn at least 6 credit hours each term to be eligible for the following term and must meet minimum grade point average requirements related to schools' GPA standards for graduation. Schools' GPA standards for graduation. Okay, just to give you a synopsis of D2. D2, you have 24 semesters or 36 quarter hours of degree credit must be completed in each academic year to remain eligible. At least 18 semester / 27 quarter hours must be earned between the start of the fall classes and the spring commencement, and up to 6 semesters, 9 quarter hours can be earned in the summer. All Division II students must earn at least 9 semester, 8 quarter hours each term to remain eligible with a cumulative GPA of 2.0. Now, why am I going through this? Because you don't hear this a lot on different social media platforms and companies and all of that. A kid or a client can gain an edge in the recruitment process by having a high ACT, SAT score, and GPA, because it's not enough just to get there. You got to stay there and stay eligible while you. Hey, this kid coming in with these type of scores. He used to this type of work. He or she is used to this type of work, and now I can trust them academically to stay eligible, which put them in a high position on the recruit chart for getting recruited over a kid that's kind of running the mill with their grades, but they're a good athlete as well. Me personally, I'm going to choose the kid that got the higher grades because I need them to stay eligible by NCAA standards. Because all the standards didn't leave, they just changed up that you don't need an SAT and ACT, but you still have a minimal graduation core rate for the university that you go to. NCAA still has NAIA and JUCO and all these other places. They got it as well, but I'm just speaking about NCAA. You still have to meet a percentage of your degree every year to stay eligible. So what's going to look better? A kid that got average grades, low GPA, no ACT score, SAT score, same talent, but another kid got great SAT score, great ACT score, whatever the case may be, got a high GPA, and got the same talent. They're gonna go with the other kid just because they can trust them in the classroom. So don't get caught up looking at the NCAA and hearing all this social media post about, oh, now they don't require SAT, ACT. It's still heavily involved. It just looks different. And now it's giving you a way to get an edge in the recruit process, trying to edge out somebody for their scholarship at the respective school that you're going to. So keep the grades up, parents. Make sure they keep the grades up. Make sure they take those tests. because it's going to give them an edge, and it's going to give the coaches on the next level accountability to actually say, hey, we can trust this kid over this kid, so let's give them let's give a scholarship to them. So just wanted to drop that on you. Remember, hit us up. Your kid need exposure to the nation, depending on the sport that they play. We do cover every sport, every level. So you work with us, you're gonna get the best of everything. You're gonna feel like you're gonna get the bang for your buck working with us here at ExposeU. So making sure that we take care of your student athlete and their recruitment needs and get them in front of everybody in the nation. So again, there go. My information is in the lower third. Also, it's probably going to be behind me as well. So let's talk.